He is a true ancestor of 39 years of practice.
Good evening. Yeah, my name is Gekadi Givoine. And I come from the slopes of Mount Kenya. But for the last 39 years, I have made my living in this town. So I value this town a lot. This town has seen me grow now into my 60s. And I have no intention of living here for as long as I can. I take a lot of energy from my good brother, senior, Dr. John Haminwa, and he tells me that by the time that he's now 84, he hopes to do this work for another 10 years. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be here for quite some time. So for those young, energetic sisters and brothers, advocates, who maybe think that we are here for a few years, please accept that we are going to be meeting one another for many, many years, for as long as God will give us the energy to be here. Now, yes. Now, I just want to say one thing that thank you to the Council of the Law Society of Mombasa for giving me this opportunity. I don't take it for granted. I also want to say that I was very worried a few weeks ago when I saw that we were having serious divisions. And I think that each one of us should work very, very seriously to ensure that even when we agree to disagree, and we must always, once in a while, agree to disagree, but yet must always remember that we are members of a noble society, very, very old society, known as Mombasa Law Society. Let us work towards making that society strong, united. Let us each contribute so that, because out of that strength, we are going to get a lot of benefits. Let me not say too much. I was told that I was only here for, in fact, we should be speaking when we are only on one leg, so that when you get tired, then people are tired and you need to sit down. I want to recognize that there are very many senior advocates today here. I can see my good brother, Lumatete Mushai. I can see Bwana Opuru. I think all the seniors can come and we, led by Mr. Lumatete, maybe to say a word or two. But I also wanted to say before I sit down that I'm very, very proud that very recently, 2 weeks ago, my young son, Eliud Valentine Sydney, at the Pang, was admitted into the bar. He has been with me for the last 3 years or so. And I'm not taking any pride here. I am happy that the president of the Court of Appeal was also one of my pupils those many years. So when I compare, I tell Adepang, very soon I will be calling you Your Honor. So I need to know how to be bowing down to you. And I'm ready to do it. I don't mind. Because that is the office. You are respecting that office. And we have to respect those offices. Thank you. Mr. Rumatete, please. Bwana Pulu, Matthews Nyabena, Lucy Mumanyi, Joseph Munyidhia, again, one of my former students, Mr. Munyidhia. And all my students have done much better than me. I need to learn something from them. Bwana Munyidhia. Karibuni, karibuni, karibuni. Karibuni, karibuni. I give the mic to Bwana Lumatete. Let him say a few things. Yeah.
'Cause, 'cause Your Excellency the Governor, Count 001, the honorable judges present this evening, honorable magistrates, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Good evening again. We are here because we are here. And as my brother Kikandi says, we have no intention of going away soon. And the only reason that I'm saying this is the practice of law is a marathon, it's not a sprint. So for those at a pang who has just joined the profession, under Kikandi, I can assure you have had a great training.